The root cause of the problems in northern Ghana is lack of development. If we compare the northern Ghana to the southern part of the country, the development, there's a gap. A lot of the problems in northern region relating to conflict are based on chieftaincy differences or resource-based conflict. The election just heightens that particular tension.
Political parties have mobilized the youth over the years to engage in violence because of their vulnerability, and secondly because of the lack of employment, and thirdly because the youth also lack the ability to analyze issues objectively. So that is how come that the political parties have been able to use them to perpetrate violence.
An idea came up about involving the young people in peace building because they also have enormous talents and enormous potential for peace. So we started the Young Peace Ambassadors, and the idea was train them in peace building and let them be ambassadors of peace.
The Young Peace Ambassadors, to promote peace in the area, have been engaged in three main activities: radio discussions, through the traditional rulers, the paramount chiefs in the area, and also through the institutions. They've gone to the schools in order to engage students in their peace building activities.
Why I think young people engage in violent behaviors around elections is that many a time young people believe their stomachs are tied to politicians, and the fate of the politician determines their fate too.
CRS is currently working with 3 diocesan partners in northern Ghana to, first of all, strengthen peace-building structures at the diocesan level, and secondly, to put the youth at the forefront of peace building and peace advocacy in northern Ghana to ensure that we have peaceful presidential and parliamentary elections in December.
As a young peace ambassador, since I have come from the training, I have organized peace talk in my community so that all the young people will come together and we can sit and talk about our differences so that at least we can come together as one.
What I learned in the training is that all people are supposed to be treated equally, no matter their race, religion, ethnicity, or any group affiliation. All people are supposed to be treated equally as we all are humans.
And when we go into these schools to talk to them, they take the information back home, educate their parents on the need for us to have violence-free election. There are usually violence before election in those communities. So when we organize those cultural dances, we are able to trash out those ideas that people have and promote peace and unity among them.
My work as a young peace ambassador through interactions is aimed at toning down the zeal of young people in engaging in violence.
The youth have been mobilized to play an active role in peace promotion, and we believe that after the election, the process will continue into the future.
What I have observed by this program is the great transformation that it has brought to the lives of the youth. First, the young peace ambassadors themselves who have gone through the process witness to the fact that it has helped them greatly at the individual level. And the second level is the engagement that they've had with the various stakeholders ever since they were trained has also brought transformation into the lives of those other youth.
My work as a young peace ambassador has impacted tremendously on my life. Peace as a concept is a bedrock on which every facet of society and life thrives. So without peace, one cannot do anything.
My message for the youth in northern Ghana is simple. You are the future of Ghana. You have all this talent, you have all this energy. God has put you here for a purpose. What are you going to leave behind as your legacy? Is it going to be a northern Ghana that is violent, or a northern Ghana that is peaceful? A northern Ghana where any young person who wants to be whatever he wants to be has the environment and the freedom.
My dream is to wake up one day to realize that many of the ills we find in society today has vanished as a result of peace building in northern Ghana.